Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another podcast from Pathway Education and Visa Services. As always, my name is Rudra, and with me we have our in-house registrar migration agent, Mr. Omar.
Hi everyone.
And today in this video, I'll be asking some of the questions about recent changes, updates in migration, and also some of the tips and tricks about how to boost your PR pathway to our migration agent based on the inquiries that we have been receiving from our clients. To start up with, Omar, where do you think the migration trend is headed to in Australia with all these changes and updates coming every now and then? And also, recent invitation round for 189 has just happened. So based on that, where do you think this trend is going?
Well, Rudra, it's a very sensitive question as well as a very burning question in a lot of people's head at the moment. Considering the recent 189 invitation round, we have seen it is a bit unpredictable for people who is holding priority occupations but not getting invited.
Correct.
Like for example, I've seen invitations on trade occupations such as carpentry, painting, glass glazing on 65 points. Whereas early childhood teaching, which is also a priority occupation, has got invited on 95 points, some of the invites. So it is pretty much unpredictable at the moment.
Correct.
Considering how the states and every, as a whole in Australia, how the skill shortages are there and what you are currently pursuing. So in a nutshell, considering the invitation round and considering where it's heading, it is very, very burning question to answer. But as I said, most of the states has, released their allocations interim or full. Let's hope for surplus 190, surplus 191 invitation rounds.
Correct.
Yeah,
it is as unpredictable as it can be at this point of time.
exactly. Yeah.
Another most common inquiries we're getting from our client is about targeting a regional area to pursue their PR career here in Australia. And specifically, the questions are around Western Australia. Why should somebody choose Western Australia, or is it a good idea choosing Western Australia as their regional target in terms of pursuing their PR journey here in Australia?
Well, very nice question, Rudra. Now, I have also seen a surge in inquiries for Western Australia because of its allocation levels. So it is one of the highest allocation the department has given to Western Australia. Also, Western Australia has few streams. I mean, many states have few streams. One of the most popular stream is that the graduate stream.
Okay.
If you study and graduated from Western Australia, you're pretty much exempt from a lot of requirements that is mentioned in the Schedule 1 and Schedule 2 occupations. So there are three more of occupations. So Western Australia, followed by New South Wales, followed by Victoria. Now people are definitely planning something that is, working in their favor. And also WA is open to interstate offshore applications. So this can be one of the major reasons for applicants to have a plan to move to Western Australia. Apart from that, trade courses are doing well. They have priority sectors, and contact us so we can guide you through what you should be doing. A lot of people doesn't know when I talk to clients that a state can be open to another state or to offshore people. So where are you be? That's not a matter, but better be in touch with a professional who has a good grip on the skill migration. Again, considering that no one can guarantee a success, but can prepare you a customer's plan, which can help you with your PR pathway gains. Right.
So it's like not more of which regional has the proper, priority. It's about what's your occupation and what should be your target.
Of course. And what is the state allocation levels if you consider surplus 190, surplus 491, and also surplus 189 when they hire the skilled people. When they issue an invitation to skilled people, it also considers at where you reside and everything else,
Correct.
and everything about the system picks it
Mm-hmm.
up. Whereas state nominations are different.
Yep. So it's definitely a profile specific, like he has just mentioned. So you need to understand your specific profile, and we can guide you through based on your profile, your occupation, your education level, and all this stuff. Another important inquiry or a popular inquiry, let's say, we're getting is around EOI and ROI, because it's the season of EOI and ROI basically. And the inquiry we're getting is like some of our clients, students are waiting for them to gather as maximum point as possible before lodging their EOI and ROI. While we understand they are already eligible, they meet the basic eligibility to apply, but they're waiting to get the maximum points. So what would be your recommendation for those kind of people? Should we wait, or should we lodge the EOI now and then, update the points as you go? What's your recommendation?
Yeah, now thank you, Rudra, for this question and raising this concern. Look, I particularly myself has seen a lot of people sitting more than the required points, which is 75 points,
Yeah.
and didn't lodge any OI.
Correct.
And then last week, for example, when I seen an occupation for, he was sitting on 75 points and didn't even went for any expression of interest or registration of interest, and then he doesn't even know how to do it. So he doesn't. He thinks that as soon as he lodged the UI, he also get a bridging visa. So this is the biggest mistake people does, is that not again I mentioned before, is that not contacting a professional who is skilled in this particular skill migration program. So again, you should increase your points, but your EOI effective date matters.
Okay.
For suppose 109, for example, if you have lost an EOI which is valid for 2 years, and he lost it 1.5 years back, so definitely who first comes first serves.
Okay.
So let's say you lost an EOI last year, March, and someone lost an EOI last year in April. As now people department has decided to invite you because you lodged in March and someone lost in April,
Okay.
and that is the cut-off point. So you lost inversion route. So EOI effective date matters.
Okay.
And when you update the UI, definitely effective date changes. But who knows? You might get invited. On 65, 75, on 189, 190, 491. If it's qualifies the requirements, if it suits the state's critical occupation list or the shortages. So lodge your UI, talk to a professional, see where are you, what are your particular PR pathway goals, and where you want to reach and how long you want to reach.
Great.
Okay, don't waste your time.
So you recommend to lodge it as you become eligible, and then you never know what's going to happen.
If you have a skill assessment, so you have 65 points, as you know that you got, you have specific PR pathway goals.
Great.
Right?
Great. Yep. That's it. So you've already heard from the registered migration agent himself that went to lodge your UI and ROI, and also he mentioned something very interesting, that somebody was in a confusion about getting a bridging visa as long as they lodge their UI. So
UI doesn't give you a bridging visa.
exactly. So if you are
UI just for you to stay in the queue
correct.
to apply for a skill language visa when you get invited.
Correct. So if you have the confusion like this, definitely there are people there out there, have the confusion. They're not expert in the field. So that's why we are here. You contact us, and then, we'll help you throughout the process, make you understand how it all works, and then also plan your specific PR pathway for you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Last but not the least, Omar, do you have any kind of tips and tricks for our students, for our clients who are boosting their chances to get PR in Australia?
Well, plenty of them, but I will basically touch base on few of them. First of all, let's say I'll branch it out in 3 ways, and rest is on you. What do you want to do? 1, planning. Planning is you don't have time, right? As soon as you get on TR or assessment, your time start ticking. You're not able to go for another visa, and departments are very strict these days for these training visas and other loopholes that people are creating. So your time is ticking. So just be specific what you really want to do. Talk to a professional and find an advice. Second, update your UI if you have a valid skill assessment or invalid skill assessment, increase in points or anything. Okay, whoever is the guy representing yourself Is it you? Is it someone else?
Mhm.
Or is it a professional? Make sure that that's getting updated, because he got invited. I got invited last week, and then we realized that someone's PD score has not been updated, because that is the client did not give us the PD score. So you update your skill assessment PD, regularly check them, how long is the validity, or ask us, we'll give you the questions. Third, choose your occupation wisely, choose your pathways wisely, choose your states wisely, choose your things wisely. I'm not saying that you all have PR pathway goals, but whoever have the PR pathway goals already on surplus 485 and already have a skill assessment and wanna go for further PR pathway goals, might be other occupations that might get you a faster PR pathway goals rather than what you are on now. So stay in touch, talk to us for more advice, or talk to any professionals that you believe that's going to help you in your career and in your PR pathway journey.
Thank you so much, Oman. I think that's many tips that we've given today. But if you need any other tips specific to your profile, you know what to do. Reach out to us at 1300-472-849, and we are more than happy to assist you throughout your process. We'll see you in next video. Until then, take care. Trust your pathway with Pathway Education and Visa Services.
Thank you so much, guys.